Sandra here. As you can see, we have the pods ears on and no makeup at all, which means that we're gonna do a makeup today, and I thought I'm gonna do another Halloween look, even though this is my Use Them Shadows series. So I don't know, I just thought because this one is gonna come out on Valentine's Day, we're gonna still use, you know, something, do something fairly romantic, or like one of those rosy, pinky, burgundy kind of shades. And I thought, what palette would be better than the Naked Cherry? I think if you've seen the shades before, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. And if you're craving any shadows that come out around this time, like Melt Cosmetics has one that's fairly similar, but if you already have this, just get it out. You don't need another one. Also, I feel like that's a really weird color selection for Melt, but maybe it's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna zoom you in and then we get started. Oh, also, before I do that, if the lights keep going, I'm really sorry I have my ring lights on, but the UK weather at the moment is... it's all over the place. We have a storm going through the country, and we had hurricane warnings, which we never had hurricanes before, or at least not since I live here, as far as I know. Apart from, I think, a tiny one last year, but it's not a place for hurricanes. The weather is crazy. It's sunny, and then it's dark, and then it's chucking it down with rain, and then it's hail, and then it's just really strong wind. So excuse that, but yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and zoom you in. Just to speed up the process, I already primed my eyes with my usual Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm not gonna set it. I'm gonna go straight into the palette, and I'm gonna recreate a look sort of that I did last night. We went out to the cinema and I decided to use this palette because I don't know, I haven't used it in a while and I really wanted to. So I'm gonna do something really similar, but yesterday I did a halo eye. I think today I'm gonna do a cut crease, and I'm gonna slightly change it up. So first I'm gonna go in with the Shadow Feels, which is just a really nice muted dusky pink. And I'm gonna blend it into the inner portion of my crease. Yeah, we watched the new Harley Quinn movie yesterday, Birds of Prey, and oh my god, it was really good. I really liked it. I don't know, I really liked Suicide Squad to start with. But then again, I'm not someone who really read the original comics, so to my boyfriend who did, he's always okay with these movies, but he says it's nothing special. I do like it, and I always feel like movies with strong female leads are great. And also, it was funny. Realistic? No, but it's a superhero movie. It's not gonna be, well, superhero, villain. It's like halfway, halfway each. Oh, yeah, there goes the rain. If you can hear that, I'm really sorry. Okay, now that I look like someone who got punched in the face, I'm gonna go in with the shade Bing, which is this shade. So it's really similar to the one that we used before, just a bit deeper. And I'm gonna still use the same brush and just blend it more into the outer portion of my lid. Bring it till about where my brow ends. Do same on the other side. Now I'm gonna swap to a smaller blending brush, which is the Morphe M506. Before that I just used the MAC, I think so, yeah, it's the MAC 217, the iconic one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then I'm gonna switch to the Morphe one, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Devilish, which is that deep color. I love that color. And I'm just gonna blend it right above my crease. So it almost looks like my crease is a bit higher than it actually is. I'm also gonna still take the small brush for now, the fluffy one, and blend that in the outer corner. Okay, and then without taking any additional product, I'm gonna take the previous brush and just blend so it's all one nice seamless blend. Alright, my batteries were dying, so if the position is not exactly the same, I'm sorry, but we are back. And I'm just gonna cut my crease. For that, I'm gonna use the Boutique Convertible Eye and Cheek Jelly in the shade, I think it was on the side, but it's something like Pink Champagne or something like that. It's just a really light, creamy, pinky kind of shade. And I'm just gonna take it on a lip brush, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it on a small lip brush. I prefer to cut my crease with something like this. And this is like a really jelly kind of formula, but it is great to cut your crease. I used it yesterday as well, just in the inner portion of my lid. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open so I can go slightly higher than my actual crease. Just slightly, not a lot. Okay, and then I can just fill in the rest. You can do this with a concealer, of course. Now this won't be as strong as a concealer. And then I'm gonna pat the shade Young Love, which is this beautiful duo, well not duochrome, but metallic shade. I'm gonna just use a flat brush, I can't talk, from MAC, which doesn't have a shade, not a shade name, a number on it anymore. I'm gonna just press it in the middle portion of my lid. Oh, it's such a beautiful shade. I'm gonna take it fairly far in. And then I'm gonna go in with a smaller flat brush, and in the inner corner I'm gonna use the shade Bang Bang, which is that light pink. Then again, I'm gonna go back in with the small brush and just back in the shade Devilish, and just make sure to blend together the outer corner. And just go back in there with my finger, because I feel like in some spots it's not strong enough. Oh, such a pretty shade that is. So pretty. And then I'm gonna use an eye pencil from Kiko. I'm gonna use the shade 11. It's just a kohl pencil, which is a beautiful dark purple brown sort of color, and I'm gonna just really lightly smudge that along my lash line. No flick, nothing, just a smudge of this. As a next step, just because I love doing that lately, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metals liner in the shade Starfire. I was debating whether I want to do the more pinky one, which is Volume, but now I'm gonna go in with a slightly more coppery one, just because, I don't know, I thought, you know what, pink is way too obvious of a choice, and I'm gonna just trace the line of that cut crease from the inner corner till about the end where it gets darker. Like so. I'm not sure you're gonna see it, but I'm gonna zoom in later. And I'm gonna just add a second layer. And I'm gonna wait for it to dry and match up my other eye, and I will see you in a second. Okay, the eyes are done. I look a little bit crazy right now, and also my lighting, again, now it's sunny. But we're gonna move on to complexion and then come back to the eyes later. Now we're gonna move on to the lower lash line. To blend out first the color Bing, which is this shade here, I'm gonna use the same brush as we used on the upper lid with Young Love, but I slightly wiped it in between. And just feel like this is a good color to blend on the lower lash line. Also, the brush has a small flat tip, so I can easily access the lower lash line. And I quite like to apply it with one brush, then go in with a clean one. It's nice and fluffy. And just blend it. I'm also going to go in with the brush that I used first and just use Devilish to blend the two corners together. Then on the middle part of my lid, I'm going to go in with Young Love with the same MAC brush and just blend it in that portion so it lightens it up a touch and gives it a nice glow. Not sure how much you're going to be able to see it on camera, but I see it in real life. For mascara, I'm going to crack open a tube of my favorite, which is a really fitting color for this time of the year, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And oh, I'm so happy to open a new tube of this. So happy. I mean, look at that mascara. How can you not like it? So nice. But anyway, before I get carried away, for my waterline, I'm gonna use this pencil, which came, I'm pretty sure, in the same collection. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide and Eye Pencil in the shade Love Drug. I'm just gonna go with that in my waterline. I don't know why my waterline is so sensitive lately. Ooh, okay. Done. To keep everything in place, I'm going to apply the Becca Glow Shield Setting Mist. Not like I'm going anywhere at the moment, but let's just pretend. And then for the lips, I'm going to have two options. The first one is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Pencil in the shade Pillow Talk with the Tom Ford lipstick in the shade Paradiso, which I think was a limited edition one. Pillow Talk is almost the exact same shade as my lips, so it's the perfect cheat color. And then go in with the lipstick. There we go. So this is a bit of a brighter lip option. Let me let my hair down. There we go. So that's the first lip. And then we're gonna go in with something that's a bit darker. Just let me take this off. For the second lip, I'm gonna pair the Becca Ultimate Lip Definer in Blissful with the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Double Dare. I'm not sure these will be a perfect match, but we're just gonna go with it. I love this shade. Okay, they are pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it dries and then just even out my lip. Okay, that's the second look with a slightly darker lip, and we are done. I'm gonna zoom you in just so you can see the eyes properly. together with the glitter liner. And that's it, guys. That's today's look for my Valentine's Day edition of the Use Them Shadows series. Please let me know down below what you think of this look, and if you liked it, I hope you will give it a like, and please consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean so much to me. But for now, I'm gonna go because I think this video might have been long either way, and I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day, and bye bye.